Hello, this is Goku-san DBZ, and this is the comic book review for issue 2 of Street Fighter Unlimited. I was surprised by how good the response was for the first issue, so I figure it's about time I do the second issue. As you can see on the front here, we have Colonel or Captain Guile with, of course, Balrog, which is clearly a ripoff of Mike Tyson. No duh. And of course, as I mentioned before, this is by Capcom, comic book division of Capcom. Issue number 2. Now, like the first time, really awesome. But we have different characters and a different story in issue 2 than before. And here's this nutcase overpowered dude that really needs to learn to put a little bit more clothes on. There you have, of course, him showing, oh, he's the mighty all-powerful. And there you have him creating like a little fireball of sorts. And, yeah, pretty impressive in power. But seriously, the dude needs to get more than like a loincloth on. I mean, seriously. Yes, we know you're big, muscular, and bad. But seriously, put on some clothes, dude. And of course, here we have Guile, talking, of course, to Cammy from the Pentagon. Because where else would Guile be? And there's a fan favorite, Cammy. Good old Guile. And he's going to visit an old, well, not really friend, so to speak. An ally there you have, of course. Good old Ken. And a couple other characters. But there's Balrog, or the clearly ripoff of Mike Tyson. Which that's pretty obvious just from his looks. Originally in the Japanese version, he was called M. Bison. Which was supposed to be, I believe he was supposed to be called Mike Bison or something like that, instead of Tyson Bison. See? Rhymes. And yeah, he says he's no longer into bad stuff and that he's a businessman now. But they make it clear, Ken has made it clear that he's bought out his company. So Balrog feels now, obviously, he's got no choice but to obviously fight. And well, as we can see, at first, it's not looking so good, obviously, for Ken. Where's Ryu when you need him? Well, he's kind of busy right now with other things. And, of course, Chun-Li isn't around because she's been held captive by Shadow Lu. Or Shadow Law, however you want to say it. Now, there, as you can tell, is a pretty awesome fight going on. But do you really expect anything less of Ken, the good best friend of Ryu? I think not. And I will say, from the old school Street Fighter 2, Turbo and stuff, Balrog is a pretty tough individual to actually have to fight. Freaking punches and stupid holds are so annoying. Really, the only way you can beat him is by using speed, agility, by jumping around literally half the battle. And it's the only way you can really beat Balrog because his punches are insane. Ooh, that looks awesome, but hurts. Not looking good for Balrog, as you can tell. And using some of his signatures. Not looking good. And of course, as you can see, can't wait, we need him alive. Well, obviously it's not really what he sounds like. Really hard to say. And then kicks him through the window. Thank goodness for good old Cammy being there in time to catch him. Yeah, so now he's willing to cooperate with them. And now he tells them basically everything they want to know. And it looks like he's going to have a couple bruises. And there's the dude again that considers himself basically a god, and he's ridiculously overpowered and just looks plain stupid. Just saying. I haven't really, game-wise, I haven't played really much of Street Fighter 4. I'm more Street Fighter 2, and I like the Alpha series also. And of course the crossovers. To be continued. But then here we have a little mini story with a couple of misfit characters. Looks like a cute, innocent little girl. Well, not really. Trying more like mischievous psychopath girl. She's a fighter, but she's also sort of like, I guess you could say, the Street Fighter equivalent to Harley Quinn, more or less. And yeah, this dude's arms can stretch. He's basically a complete rip-off of Delzine. Just saying. Obviously, those two are truly good buddies. And that is supposed to be the front of issue number 3 whenever it comes out, which hopefully is, well, there you go. Comes out this month. Can't wait, and I'll review Street Fighter Unlimited issue number 3 when it comes out. As always, of course, this is Goku-Sun DBZ. You can follow me at twitter.com/GokuSunDBZ, as well as on Google Plus.com/GokuSunDBZ. And awesome. But no, seriously, I hope you enjoyed this review of Street Fighter Unlimited number 2. And please stay tuned for some future upcoming vlogs that I'll be working on. I will, as I said, do issue 3 as soon as it comes out. And in the near future, I'm going to be doing a special comic book review of issue 1 of this 6-part miniseries, which I just came across today. From, of course, the video game, which has the second game coming out pretty soon, actually, which is Mirror's Edge Catalyst will be the name of that. But as you can see, this is part 1 of 6 from Dark Horse Comics, and I'll be curious to check this out. So stay tuned for that, and please thumbs up this video, like, share, please subscribe, and leave a comment below, and give me ideas for future comic book reviews and future top 12 lists. And I'll see you next time here in YouTube land.